Gummy candy was invented by Hans Riegel Sr., a confectioner from Bonn, Germany. In 1920, Riegel founded the company Haribo, which is an acronym for Hans Riegel Bonn. 1922, Riegel created the first gummy bear, originally called the Dancing Bear. This bear was inspired by the trained bears seen at street festivals in Europe. It was made from a gelatin-based candy, which gave it its distinctive chewiness. The key ingredient that gives gummy candy its unique texture is gelatin. If you've ever noticed how the candy melts in your mouth, it's due to gelatin's thermoreversibility. Simply put, gelatin thins out as it warms, allowing the candy to dissolve quickly when it enters your mouth. Despite being the primary ingredient, gelatin is tasteless and odorless, so sweeteners and flavorings are added to create the candy's flavor. Commercially, both sucrose, derived from sugarcane, and fructose is used, although the latter imparts much more sweetness. To stop the sugar from crystallizing in the candy, corn syrup is added. But gummy candy isn't just sweet, right? Natural flavors are added to enhance the candy's flavor profile, sourced from fruits, berries, molasses, and maple sugar. To intensify these flavors, they are blended with aromatic chemicals, giving each flavor its distinctive smell. The candy's color comes from natural dyes, such as red dye number 40, yellow dye number 5, yellow dye number 6, and blue dye number 1. These regulated dyes allow gummy manufacturers to create candy in nearly any color they desire. Lastly, natural acids are added to control the pH of the gelatin, which is crucial for achieving the right texture. While factors like temperature and manufacturing methods can be controlled physically, food-grade acids help manufacturers adjust the pH chemically. With the ingredients ready, the manufacturing process can begin. The production of gummy candies starts with compounding, where factory workers follow the recipes provided by food technologists and carefully measure and pour the correct proportions of ingredients into large mixing tanks. These tanks are equipped with mixing, heating, and cooling functions to handle the process efficiently. Once the ingredients are thoroughly combined, they undergo continuous heating, allowing the gelatin to fully dissolve and the flavors to develop. While in the tanks, the mixture is continuously stirred to prevent burning and ensure even heating. Once the candy base is fully compounded and cooked, it is transferred to a specialized machine called a mogul, which uses starch as a molding base. The mogul machine operates continuously, automating several tasks in the candy-making process. Starch plays a crucial role, preventing sticking, holding the candies in place during drying and cooling, and absorbing moisture to achieve the desired texture. To begin the starch molding process, empty trays are first filled with starch and leveled. These trays are then moved to a printer table, where a board with imprinted molds presses into the starch, creating indents that match the desired candy shapes. The gummy candy base, prepared during compounding, is then transferred to the depositors within the mogul machine. The depositors have filling nozzles that deliver precise amounts of the candy base into the starch molds as the trays pass beneath them. The depositors can handle multiple colors and flavors at once, streamlining the production process. Once the trays are filled, they are moved to a stacking machine and then transferred to a dedicated cooling room. The candies rest in the cooling room for over 24 hours, allowing them to cool and achieve their desired texture and shape. After cooling, the trays are inverted within the mogul machine, causing the candies to drop onto a vibrating sieve. This sieve, along with oscillating brushes, removes any excess starch from the candies. The cleaned candies are then conveyed to other machines for additional decoration and packaging. In commercial production, extra steps are often taken to improve the appearance and flavor of gummy candies. This may involve applying a thin layer of wax or polishing agents to give the candies a glossy finish. Additionally, some candies might receive a sugar or sour coating for enhanced texture and taste. Once the gummy candies are complete, they undergo automatic sorting and quality inspection before being packaged into various formats such as bags, boxes, or jars. Automated machines manage the packaging process, ensuring efficient and consistent handling of the candies. Quality control starts with the assessment of incoming raw materials. Before being utilized, these ingredients are tested in the QC lab to ensure they meet the required specifications. Various sensory attributes, such as appearance, color, odor, and flavor, are carefully examined. Additionally, factors like the particle size of solids, viscosity of oils, and pH levels of liquids are analyzed. Manufacturers rely on these steps to guarantee that the ingredients will yield a consistently high-quality batch of gummy candy. The characteristics of each batch of the final product are meticulously monitored. Quality control chemists and technicians assess the candy's physical attributes, including appearance, flavor, texture, and odor. Typically, testing involves comparing these aspects to a pre-established standard. For instance, the color of a random sample is matched against a reference set during product development. Other qualities, such as taste, texture, and odor, are assessed by sensory panels consisting of trained individuals who can detect subtle differences. It's estimated that 160 million gummy candies are produced daily on factory floors worldwide. Given the extensive process, the end result is certainly worth the effort.